Okay, hi. Today we will be going over Bernie Weiner's attribution theory by Michael Wolff and Jennifer Adams. Bernie Weiner, he was born in Chicago, Illinois in 1935, obtained his liberal arts degree in 1955, served 2 years in the United States Army, was also known as an educational psychologist for his attribution research. Attribution theory attempts to explain the world and to determine the cause of an event or behavior, why people do what they do. It assumes to try to see why people do what they do. It has a three-stage process, and also tries to interpret a situation or a cause in a behavior. So pretty much this theory goes over about why people react to certain things, or why they go, or why you wonder why people do things they do. This is exactly what this theory is over. The three-stage processes that it has. The first one, it says the behavior must be observed and perceived. You must see how someone reacts and their behavior. So what that means is you're watching and you're observing the person, and then you watch and see how they react when a certain scenario happens to them. The second one is the behavior must be determined to be intentional, to see if the person is mean to act the way they are, or if it is not in their nature to act a certain way. So that a couple of examples of that is, for example, if something is done to them and seeing they're acting a certain way because of that, or if they're acting a certain way because they have a health issue, or maybe that's just in their nature. They don't have a cognitive development like some of the other people have. The third one is behavior attributed to internal or external causes, seeing if there is any outside factors contributing to the person's behavior or internal factors. And here's his outline for the attribution theory. First, he goes through the three-stage process, which we mentioned in the slide before. He also mentions that some other keys to the theory involve ability to task and effort. And when I was reading up on the information during that, he said those are the three out of the four things he really keys and looking on when he's observing people. And now they're classified in 3 dimensions. One is the locus of control, internal or external. Is it happening because of something on the external? Is it something, or is it internal when it's something happening he can't control inside of his body, or a person can't control inside their body? Stability, do causes change over time or not? Controllability, causes one can control such as skills versus causes one cannot control such as luck and others in action. So controllability, I would think, when it causes one to control such as skills would be it's like knowing that you have a test and then you have to study for that test to hone your skills, compared to you can't control it, you're going off of luck. Certain things that you just can't control over time, like the death of a family member or something happening outside of your life. Alright, here is the video.